welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. We have an absolute first pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Tanner Houck. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a strike. Outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone for a ball. Strike. That was the sweeper.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Blake Perkins.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
1 out, base is empty. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
2-0 to count.
That misses. And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit, and that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Perkins leads off first with 1 away. That's in there, and that's strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Freddie takes the K. Here comes Max Muncy.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. So stepping in for Boston, Geraldo Perdomo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Up and in, now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz.
Ice.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Ball one.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. Anthony Santander at the plate. The American League leader in RBIs this year. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground. To second, there's Bogarts. Inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Muncy digs in. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. That one fouled off. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And Martinez.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. Now 1-2. And the sweeper misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one down the line, and foul ball. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to short. Perdomo sends it across to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. Ball 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 3-up. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Herrera. And a foul ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
One ball.
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count is even, 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, catcher Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one to first. Freeman over to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, center fielder Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows up next for the Red Sox. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Red Sox, Travis Bazzana.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Houck back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled, and Castellanos is out. Here's Manny Machado. That's in for a strike.
0-1. Ball down low.
Top of the third, no score. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to short. The throw to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Bogarts now. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. To the right side, Bazana throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball out to left field. Martinez pulls it down. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Acuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is outside. Foul ball there. One and 2 now on Acuna. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman corrals it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Anthony Santander up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going around.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Backed off the plate that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the catch. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. And we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
And next for New York, Blake Perkins. Walked his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Boog as a hitter, that's one of those pitches that makes you say, what was that? Dirty downward action at the very last second, and you just have no chance. Only way to combat that is to maybe see it up in the zone before committing. But again, it's definitely way easier up here than it is down there.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One and two now. Freeman hits it in the air. Nabs it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. No score. Back here in Boston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. That's worth the price of admission, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Cabrera in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one missing inside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Caratini, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Handles, throws to first, and that's an out.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike 1. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. And that is out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line drive and foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side, Altuve on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Struck out swinging his first time. Grandal, in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball outside.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. Ortiz tosses across the first, and the Yanks go quietly. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Bazzana aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one upstairs. Man at first, one away. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. To second. Tag. Safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Martinez sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off for
new
the
inning
Yankees,
getting started.
right
And now the
fielder,
right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Hout back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Red Sox leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And Manny gets a piece. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball. Bazana gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Bogarts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now Anthony Santander. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites. Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now one missed in front of the Green Monster at Fenway. They used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something. But I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
That's a strike, and a count 2-1. Check swing, called strike. And it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And there's a strike. And a strike in there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Tyler Holton, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Romero also getting ready. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
They made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. So digging in, Blake Perkins. His righty-lefty splits there. Trying to move him over here. And a foul ball. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And he lays one down the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, left fielder J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Drilled out towards left center field. Meadows going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Grandal up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Freeman at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. Santander gets under it, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Dauri Moreta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton also throwing. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Machado under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker
And here comes the Yankees
Meadows.
manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice.
Pitching for the New
Parker
York
Meadows
Yankees.
up next for the Red
Number
Sox.
45.
1 for 2.
Aroldis Chapman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Misses off the inside. Ball one. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo
Geraldo Perdomo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike at the knees. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game. That's inside.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aroldis Chapman gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Dauri Moreta.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And stepping in for Boston, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, center field. Perkins under it. And that will end the inning. Boston strands a pair, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering in for a strike to Castellanos. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Machado. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jacob Webb preparing to come on if needed. Romero getting cranked up as well. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That'll make it out of here. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Throws to first in time. Bogart's retired. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. The other way, Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Moretta, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And another ball. Down. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Full count now. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Santander at first, 1 gone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dauri Moreta won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Johnny DeLuca. First and second, 1 out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hitting the air out to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Caratini at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So up next, Parker Meadows. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one drifts inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's the strike.
2-1.
So the tying run at second, and a ground ball to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, out to escape. Now into the ball game on defense, Gabriel Arias. He takes over as the new first baseman. The left-hander on now, Jojo Romero.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 15, Gabriel Arias.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting ready to go. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball could be two. Pizzano for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Max Muncy. That one not close. 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one to first, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. No runs. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Liam Hendricks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swinging a foul straight back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. That one at the knees for a strike. That's down and in. Tapped softly on the ground. Altuve whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This could end it. And 1-2.
1-2.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And now 2-2.
pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And here's the first baseman, Gabriel Arias. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game.